you are dealing with missing persons cases. You remember the infamous
Takrady girl
missing
situation,
girl
yes.
saga, and the situation in Takrady. Usually, it is the norm, even in well-developed countries, when persons are the first, report that is made to the station, they are told, go after some time. If the person doesn't come back again. And sometimes the family members don't come back. They wait for some time, hoping that the person might come. It takes a while. Then maybe another person goes missing. Then another person. Then people become alerted to what is happening. Then in the process, somebody then triggers an alarm and says, no, something drastically seems to be happening. But if you look at this particular incident in the Upper West region, in what to be specific, you can see it is targeted killing where, it is watchmen or security officers who are manning, call it private schools.
That's right.
So if you ask me, what is the connection? But the good thing is that I would say better late than never. Unfortunately, condolences to the families who have lost loved ones. It's happened, but they've arrested the key suspect. And I would want this evening, I picked information from very credible sources, within the region, from some of the investigators within the region, that points to the fact that 3 ID cards that belonged to 3 of the victims were actually part of the things that were picked up from this suspect's abode, where he stays.
3 ID cards.
3 ID cards that belongs to 3 of the deceased, victims were found in this person who has been arrested, his abode. Okay, and this is from credible sources. Intel I picked this evening indicates that, and so it is the probability that this person is highly related to these missing persons. I would say, if you ask me, to rate it 1 to 10, I will tell you it's about 8. Secondly, what do you call that? Mosquito nets. Night watchmen and security officers who provide, surveillance and security for some of these facilities have mosquito nets. 3 mosquito nets, some mosquito nets that are related to some of the victims were found as part of the things that investigators they have collected, and this is from a very credible source.
I see.
And I am hearing also that some of the proprietors of these schools have come to identify the mosquito nets in relation to their missing watchman who is dead.
Okay.
To have been using, and so it is very likely that the person who has been arrested, in fact, is a key suspect who is likely to help the police.
Right.
Yeah, go on.
I see, but